fellow educators. We are excited about giving you some new information about this year's Expo. Lots of changes taking place, from contests to our website to how students entered and registered their projects. So we want to give you that information today. And first we're going to start out with the date of the Expo, which is May 9th. And we want you to write that down on your calendar so you don't miss the event.
Yep, one of the new competitions for 2025 is the Craig Tool Woodworking Competition. So Craig has been gracious enough and partnered with us for 2025 to help sponsor a woodworking competition. This is kind of a cross between projects and our competitions that we've been doing in the past, where you and your students will build the project at your high school, and then you will bring it here on May 9th for judging by Craig Tool judges. Hopefully, those of you that signed up early and got a free Craig jig have been busy working on those projects at your school. If you missed out on those free Craig jigs, don't worry. You could still sign up for this contest. I assume you probably have pocket hole jigs at your high school as well, and you can build the same project and submit it in that woodworking competition. You just unfortunately missed out on the free screws and jig.
New for this year, we also are going to implement a welding contest. A lot of students have asked about that from the previous years, so we thought we would partner up with Vermeer Corporation and have a contest right here at the high school. Also, Lincoln Electric will be providing the prizes for that event as well. So there's going to be two divisions for it, a beginner level and an advanced level. So unfortunately, we can only basically have about 40 students total, so 20 in each of those categories. They'll be welding up not just a basic weld up like a butt, T, and lap, but they'll actually be welding something that Vermeer cut out and weld up in the bay. In the flat position is more for the beginner level, and for students that feel comfortable welding in the vertical and out of positions, we'll have that in the advanced level. This will all be done in the GMAW process. I've also provided on the website some mock-up pictures or illustrations of something that's similar to what will be at the contest, so the students have an idea of what they're going to weld so they can feel confident before they start the competition.
A couple of other new changes are with our registration process. So we know that the old Google form was pretty lengthy because it included both competition and project registration. So for 2025, we have split that in half. So there are going to be two links. One will register students for competitions, and one will register students for projects. We still highly encourage students to participate in both a project and a competition. We want them to be busy all day and enjoy all of the things that our vendors and our partners have helped us set up on May 9th. But there will be two links for you to look out for when you're registering students this spring. In addition to that, we're going to provide a kind of a PDF slideshow template document for project documentation. We want to make sure everybody is on the same page with how their project was planned, the cost of the project, and make sure we're as fair as possible in the judging, and make it as easy as possible for our judges. And one of the problems we've seen in the past is that some students do an excellent job. They have a big binder of all of their project documentation, and some students bring their project and just set it down with their name on it. And we want to make sure that those students that don't have any documentation with their project gets judged as fairly as possible. So we're going to provide that easy to fill out template so that it should be quick for students to do, and then you can just print it off and bring it with you on May 9th.
We are excited about this year's Expo, and what we would like you to do is invite fellow educators to participate. One of the goals that Ryan and I have is getting as many students and as many teachers involved in that day as possible. And the only way that happens is with you. So it's important that you get the word out, and that's what we want. So we're excited about May 9th. I hope you are too, along with your students. Everything from the new contest to the new form, everything is just trying to make the day a better experience for everyone. So we're looking forward to seeing you on May 9th. We'll see you then.